We are here on the marketplace floor at Select Traveler Conference in Owensboro, Kentucky. I have with me Wendy Dobrzynski with Circle, Wisconsin. Wendy, tell me, how long have you been attending Select Traveler?
Oh dear Lord, I have been coming to Select Travel and the group travel family shows for close to 20 years.
Perfect, and we love seeing you every year at all of our shows. Now, how would you say that the conference has provided you with a foundation for connecting to the groups across the years?
Well, it's just creating those relationships with, the tour operators that are here, the bankers that are here, and some of the affinity group leaders that are here. So this is always very important to be in front of them, to introduce yourselves, see them year after year, and create those relationships and say hello, and hopefully they learn a little bit more about Wisconsin every time.
Absolutely. Speaking of Wisconsin, why don't you tell us a little bit about what the group leaders can expect to learn when they meet with you?
Well, I'm a plethora of information on Wisconsin, so it just all depends on what they're interested in. Some will ask me about Door County, and I can give them a lot of information on how their groups would enjoy the fall colors of Door County. Or maybe if they're looking for some unique festivals, the Big Top Parade in Baraboo is one I always love to talk about. Holiday tours. A lot of people discount us a little bit for the holidays because they think we're always so cold, but we're not. And we have just a wonderful array of holiday adventures throughout the state that groups would thoroughly enjoy, and maybe it'd be, switching things up than doing some of the usual things that they've done in the past.
Exactly. Now, I know there's so much going on in Wisconsin all the time, but can you think of anything that is kind of coming up that you would like to share a little bit more about? Is there any special events or any new tours that are in the works for 2025?
Well, any of the new tours is basically I help people customize, so it can be almost anything. The Apostle Islands right now at the very top of the state is very popular. It's part of the National Park System, is one of 4 national lake shores. So a lot of people have been coming up to our North Woods, which is actually a wonderful place to come and visit. It's very different than the rest of the state. But we have some really wonderful festivals. Our Wisconsin State Fair is a lot of fun. We have this new one that it's not new, but Peony Flowers, Arts and Peonies in Beaver Dam, where you can visit the peony farms and see all the beautiful flowers being grown. The Big Top Parade, which I mentioned, is the Circus World Museum hooks up the circus wagons to horses and tractors and brings the circus into town like they did back in the day, because a lot of people don't realize the Ringling Brothers are from Baraboo, Wisconsin. So we have a lot of circus history. So there's a lot of, another one of my favorites is the Carriage Classic over in Prairie du Chien on the Mississippi River. Such a cool little festival that's really very motor coach senior friendly.
Amazing. Well, Wendy, thank you so much for taking some time to talk with me this afternoon, and thank you for always showing up for us at Select Traveler Conference.
It's my pleasure, and it's one of my favorites.